Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is Tatiana's official marketing YouTube channel. So here we will be discussing, analyzing, looking at different case studies, looking at different theories, and working with some colleagues of mine to create a sense of understanding marketing into a further sense, and here to help you guys. So with no further ado, let's get into the first video. Today we will be talking about the customer-based brand equity, otherwise known as the CBBE pyramid. So we are thinking to ourselves, why is this so important and what does this pyramid have to do with anything in marketing? So firstly, as always, we start on the bottom. So on the bottom of our pyramid, we have brand salience. A salient brand is one that has both depth and breadth of a brand awareness, so that customers always make sufficient purchases, as well as always think of the brand across a variety of settings in which it could possibly be employed or consumed. Salience is an important first step in building brand equity. So we are building brand equity. And as we can see over here, the branding objective of each strategy, of each stage, is deep, broad brand awareness. So basically, we try to identify ourselves and our business. So we are eventually building our brand equity. So creating a brand meaning involves establishing a brand image and what the brand is characterized by, and should it stand for in the minds of consumers. So next we can move on to the performance. So as we can see, performance and imagery is on the same level of the pyramid. Why is this so? So we look at the performance first of all over here. So the brand performance is the product itself as at the heart of the brand equity, because it primarily influences on what consumers experience with a brand, what they hear about a brand from others, and what the brand owner can tell the consumers about the brand. Designing and delivering a product that satisfies consumer needs is what and wants is a prerequisite for successful marketing, regardless of whether a product is tangible, good, service, organization, or even a person. So this relates to in which ways a product or a service attempts to meet the customers. So basically with performance is we look at how we sell our product. This relates with imagery. Imagery shows us how we show our product. You see the relation and you see the difference within these two as well. We sell and we show. We perform and we show. Next on the pyramid, we have judgments and feelings. These again are on the same level. So we wonder, why do they correlate and how do they correlate? So here we talk about our stages of brand development. We speak about our response. What about you? And then about our objective is positive, accessible reactions. So in other words, a brand judgment is how the consumer judges our brand and their personal opinions and evaluations. They involve how customers put together all different performance and imagery associations of a brand to form kinds of opinions. Customers may make all types of judgments with respect to the brand, but in terms of creating a strong brand, 4 types of summary brand judgments are particularly important: quality, credibility, consideration, and last but not least, superiority. So brand attitudes are defined in terms of consumers' overall evaluation of a brand. So now we can move on to the brand feeling. How does the feeling and the judgment correlate? A brand feelings are customers' emotional responses and reactions with respect to a brand. They also relate to a social currency evoked by a brand. What feelings are evoked by the marketing? How does the brand affect customers' feelings about themselves and their relationship with others? The feelings can be mid, intense, positive, or negative. So we can say mid, intense, positive, or negative. Although all types of customers responses are possible, driven from both head and heart, what matters is obviously the positive responses. It is important that the responses are made accessible and come to mind when consumers think of the brand. Brand judgments and feelings can only favorably affect consumer behavior if consumers internalize or think of positive responses in their encounters with the brand. Last but not least, we are on the top of the pyramid. So usually, as we know, every single pyramid works. The bottom is your basic standard. You cannot move past the bottom if you don't have the top. You can't move to the top if you don't have the bottom. So how do we get all the way to resonance? So resonance is the final step of a CBBE model, which focuses on the ultimate relationship and level of identification that the customer has with the brand. Brand resonance refers to the nature of this relationship. So our final product is the intense relationship of our consumers. So examples of brands with high resonance include Harley-Davidson, Virgin, Apple, and football clubs. Resonance is characterized in terms of intensity or depth of the psychological bond that customers have with the brand, as well as the level of activity engaged by this loyalty. It can also be broken down into 4 different categories, such as behavior, loyalty, attitudinal attachment, a sense of community, and active engagement. So there you have the pyramid explained in quite short, but the most important thing to take away from the CBBE pyramid is that this is our basic for building a brand, marketing our brand. We start at the bottom and we climb up to the top. And this is what you want to have from your customers in the end of the day. And this is what will guarantee a success of your company and your brand equity. Thank you very much for listening, guys. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was informative and visual as well. So if you would like to see more videos, hit a like and subscribe. Thank you.